A courtroom brawl breaks out after the mother of a murder victim confronts her daughter's killer. The showdown happened on October 17th in Houston, Texas, during what was supposed to be a sentencing hearing for 19-year-old Frank De Leon Jr. De Leon pleaded guilty to shooting his former girlfriend, then 16-year-old Diamond Alvarez, in January of 2022. During Tuesday's hearing, shortly after giving her victim impact statement, Diamond Alvarez's mother, Ana Machado, gets off the witness stand and is seen shouting something at De Leon. As she walks towards the defense table, she is intercepted by a sheriff's deputy. But within seconds, a man who can be seen in the blue shirt lunges towards De Leon, but bailiffs are able to quickly tackle and restrain him on the ground while ushering the killer to a corner. That man who lunged toward De Leon was later identified as Diamond Alvarez's uncle. As Alvarez's mother tries to rush toward the defense of her relative, she's again blocked by De Leon's own mother. Shortly after, a woman in a red shirt runs toward Alvarez's mother. However, she is quickly pulled down to the ground. The melee continues as deputies try to break up the fight, but the bailiffs are eventually able to pull everyone apart and secure the courtroom. Diamond Alvarez's uncle is placed in cuffs, but as deputies try to get him out of the courtroom, he can be seen putting up a tense struggle to give some last words to the teen who killed his niece, before finally being taken out of the courtroom. Frank De Leon Jr. was 17 years old when he was arrested in January of 2022 for killing 16-year-old Diamond Alvarez. According to authorities, De Leon was in a relationship with Alvarez and another woman at the same time. Houston PD says when Alvarez learned of the other relationship, she agreed to meet with De Leon at the park, where he shot her nearly 24 times. At the time, Alvarez's family told reporters they heard gunshots while she was out walking the dog. The dog returned without her, and they found her shot in a field. They say they tried performing CPR on the teen, however, it was too late. De Leon was arrested and charged with murder about a week after Alvarez's death, but made his $250,000 bond and was out of jail awaiting trial. De Leon later agreed to plead guilty to murder in exchange for a 45-year prison sentence. His formal sentencing had to be pushed back due to the brawl. De Leon will not be formally sentenced by a judge until Thursday, October 19th. Following the courtroom showdown, Alvarez's mother expressed regret to local reporters over her outburst. De Leon's trial was set to begin this week, but agreed to accept the plea deal. According to prosecutors, he must serve at least half of his 45-year sentence before being eligible for parole. Reporting for Law&Crime Network, I'm Elizabeth Milner.